I'm it's the vault. It's called the moon. Moon and Leo, Sun and Taurus. That means it's gonna be stressed between the will and the instincts, or the purpose and the experience. They gonna shine. You feel me? So getting it out of your person, everything, compliments. Sure to get paid off sex. I'm asking the bitch trying to come up next. So Moon and Leo is creative, passionate, authoritative. It is the instinct to stabilize through the self or depend on one's self and self-expression or integrity. Moon and Maga. Maga is the throne room. It's the place where the ancestors and well-wishers reside. The Peachers are naturally associated with the ninth house and fifth house. So this place is important. Someone's lineage, ancestors, children, amusements, merit, fun and games. You think what I'm saying? Talents, skills, scholarship. K2 is Star Lord. K2 influence is to move us towards enlightenment and in a heavenward direction. Right? The Shakti for Maga is the power to lead a body. So it's associated with things like lucid dream and, trance like transcendental states of consciousness, out of body experiences, or near death experiences, right? Moon is Kemadruma, which means it's by itself, ain't no support. It's lonely, isolated, and lacking in resources. So it give a sense of restlessness, loneliness. The funds be looking a little depleted and shit like that. The moon is in the angle to Jupiter, so it lessens the effects of Kemadroma if you have a little bit more trust in the universe. Jupiter is about faith and trust in the universal principles. Fuck nigga, punk bitch. Right? So quarter moons bring tension and sluggish energy. They create conflicts between whatever two signs, two planets in those signs, right? So the instinct to depend upon one's self-expression and self interact stressfully with the will to depend upon resources and possessions. It sounds like vanity. It sounds like materialism. You do what I'm saying? Uh, wanting something, the will to depend upon one's resources and finances causes stress and conflict with the instinct to depend upon one's integrity. Are you doing some things that's like a little less than stellar? You feel me? Sun don't really do too well in Taurus and shit like that. It make a person vain, materialistic sometimes, very possessive. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. And sometimes when you get like a Venus and Sun, or Sun in a Venus sign, Venus in a Sun sign, sometimes you might not care about your appearance too much. You dig what I'm saying? You just don't groom yourself. Or you might be like a hornball. That's also another thing that's transit. That hornball, lusty energy. All right. Peace out. 3 minutes in. Fuck, nigga. Oh, hold on. I guess I could go over some. Try to figure this out. So, this on my left is the moment that the moon went into Leo in the place that I am. You dig what I'm saying? And the ascendant is Aries. The ascendant Lord is in the 12th house of those things that are hidden to us, that which goes on behind closed doors. All right. So the focus is that which goes on behind closed doors, associated with mystery and all that stuff, or just like sensual pleasures and stuff like that. Venus and Mercury is in the ascendant. Venus is pleasure and enjoyment. You dig? So there's that, and then Moon is in fifth house of enjoyments, pleasure, romance, and all of that. There, yeah. I was trying to think of that, like how that might manifest. Because a lot of y'all gonna be horny. I guess your self worth represented by the sun in this side. These two are at a square. So maybe your self worth is determined about how much you make or whatever the fuck. Oh man, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money to fuck with you. Goofy ass trick. Or maybe it's a gold digger situation. Who knows? And then in this chart we got Moon. Reading from Moon. It has to do with the career, your reputation, the work that you do in the world. You're trying to find something that matches up and don't cause conflict with your instinct to depend upon your integrity, and then the will to depend upon you know accumulating resources and establishing a sense of identity and career matters. Moon is opposite Saturn, brings a little bit of sluggishness, maybe some depression, just frustrations perhaps, but just detachment really. Right. What else could we say? Yeah, so no planets here, and then K2 does not count. So the moon is isolated, only isolated, lacking in resources and shit. This will be support, and this will be resources. Missing that. Yeah, I'm done. I'm about to play a zombie game or something, nigga.